It is Friday, January 19th, 2018. Dow Jones 30 Index market recap. A few things to cover here. First of all, we're starting to see the VIX, the volatility index, pick up. Last time I checked it, we were at I think hovering around 12, so it's increased a fair bit. Also, once again, bonds are selling off. They sold off pretty hard last night. And even though the Dow Jones at one point was down 160 points, I believe it closed about 90 points lower. Currently in the futures, it's down 118. So we definitely have some pressure here. Add to that, the reports are Washington Congress cannot agree on a deal, so a government shutdown could very well happen, which is adding pressure onto the index. So as I said in my previous analysis and forecast, we have this very important long-term Gann timing angle, which dates back from the high of 2000, which is very important, as I noted, on many factors. Now, as I said, currently we're above that, but if we continue to get selling pressure, and if we close out the month below this timing angle of 25,760, which is a possibility, this could very well mark the top of the market. So as I said before, in regards to the Dow Jones, I'm on the side. I'm not holding any positions as of yet because I'm waiting to see how this unfolds. As I said in my presentation, Tunnel Through the Air, there's some very important dates. This week was an important date which could be a trigger point for a sell-off, which is actually happening. So that's been a hit. But we need to see further selling to sort of cement that and possibly mark in a market top here. So at the moment, I'm just on a wait and see approach to see what happens in regards to that timing angle. If we flip over to the daily chart, we can see from Tuesday, after the public holiday, and Monday, we've had some pretty up and down price action. And here I've just noticed we have the high on Wednesday was 26,152.8, 26,000, so 155. We almost have a perfect tweezer top on those two candles, which could be important. So we'll mark that in for now. So for the moment, that would act as resistance. Obviously, if it sells off tonight, the first target will be on the daily will be 25,800. As we can see here, it pretty much touched it, found support on that 50 Fibonacci angle, which has proven to be very reliable in this bull market move. So I'll be looking at that 50 angle, see what happens. If the selling increases and the sellers push it below there and closes below that, obviously once what support becomes, as we can see previously in the past, becomes resistance. And depending on what happens in the bond market and the US dollar, we could see further selling down to the 168. So this, to me, is all very interesting, and I just have to wait and see how this plays out.